My name is Tyler Sondag. I'm one of your housemates, and I'm going to show you how to properly and efficiently fill the dishwasher. So, here we have the empty dishwasher. If you notice, there is the silverware, the slats here, the slats here, and the slats here. A couple things to notice about the slats here is that there is a gigantic hole here. On the inside, also observe that there is a spinny thing right there. Here we are. And this is also the drain. If you didn't know, all the food particles that get trapped from the plates get put in here, and you can take this out just by lifting that there. And that's also where the water drains. See, I'm dripping. Anyway, that's how you put it back on. So, I'm going to put the rack back inside and begin filling the dishwasher. First things first, my dirty sink. We'll start with the silverware. There we are. An important thing to note, please, is that sometimes knives can be sharp, and sometimes those sharp knives can puncture fragile skin. Therefore, please put all knives facing downward. Sorry about that. Face downward. Sharp ends downward. Otherwise, try to mix up the silverware. So some of them are up, facing horizontally, vertically, excuse me, and some of them are the other way, vertically. Even though I just put that one right back in where it was. Also, please don't put plates with sticky stuff on them. Just for an example, I'm going to show you how sticky this is. I don't know what this is, but it's sticking to my hand. It's kind of gross. Anyway, first things first, after the silverware, if you notice, plates fit quite nicely into this slot with a hole there. Why is that? Because there's a roof here, and the plate won't fit in the roof if it's stuck in another side here. Observe. It won't fit. Therefore, we need to put the plates in the rack where the holes are. Here. Next, we have the little sticky plate. Let's put that one here on this rack where there's a smaller hole, and it will also fit in the little hole. Next comes bigger things, such as this Tupperware dish. We're going to go ahead and put that right there, but we're going to make sure to do one thing. We're going to make sure to put that all the way in there so that it's sticking down, and the side that needs to be washed is facing down so the water can be sprayed up into the container. Otherwise, it will flip and it might get like this. Not everything might be cleaned, or it could even flip all the way like this, which could make the Tupperware end up somewhere like in the back of the dishwasher. So we want to put it face down so the water can clean the dishes like the dishwasher is supposed to do. Again, there's another example of the Tupperware lid. Sometimes these are the awkward shapes that we don't know where they fit. We're just going to go ahead and put that in the back there. Or really, if it's more full or fuller, we're going to go ahead and put it wherever we can fit it. So maybe here, maybe here. Notice that the part that needs to be cleaned needs to be able to get rinsed. Therefore, we don't want to put it like this or any other combination that won't get clean. So let's just go ahead and stick it over here. Next comes one of the types of cups we have, a glass cup. We're going to go ahead and put that on these racks. These aren't as important as the plastic cups when it comes to placement, but they still help when you put them in to create space and efficientizing the dishwashing process. Next comes the smaller plastic cups. Now, these can be tricky. An important thing to remember is that we want to wash the inside of the cup more than the outside of the cup. Also, we want to wash the inside. Again, I'm sorry. There's Philip. Philip, you interrupted. You broke my concentration, man.
I'm sorry. Who's this?
This is you'll see. I'm making a tutorial.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to edit that. Anyway, we want to put the cups facing downwards, and we also want to put them on a prong. When we put them on the prong, it helps to keep the cups dirty. It might go up, but you know, it has a much less chance of coming all the way up and flipping around and then filling up with water if we go ahead and put it on a prong first. So just to go ahead and make that illustration, we're going to go ahead and put the cups in there on the prongs facing down. Lastly, we're going to put a bowl in. Bowls can be a little awkward sometimes, a little tricky, but we're just going to put it right here on the side. You know, the water will still get up there. Maybe if we have space, we'll put it in like this, in one of these holes over here on the side. The slat's running this way. Just make sure again that the inside of the surface is being washed and not the outside as much. We like the whole plate to be clean, the whole piece of eatery to be clean, but you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices. Now the last thing I'm going to show you is sometimes we have oversized objects that don't necessarily fit anywhere else. Now this little grater here can fit inside the silverware tin bucket shape thing, but sometimes we have things like spatulas. Let's see here. I don't know what this spoon is for, but that's kind of gross. And we're going to go ahead and we'll leave that there just in case somebody needs it. However, we'll pretend this grater is bigger than this grater. So we're going to go ahead and put it on top here. One important thing to note, that this can slip out and down or out this way. So we need to be careful to put it up as securely as possible. Maybe something like this to where it's not going to slide out. Maybe up against, resting against the side here as you see. Something along those lines. Just to make sure that it doesn't fall out and back into the dishwasher as such. You can't really see that, as such. So anyway, here we have a complete dishwasher. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope the dishwasher enjoyed the time as well. Thanks for watching, and have a great night, guys. Bye.